Easy on the track.
I love my bitch, she like the realest nigga in my circle. I buy her purse, she be stylish when she hold my pistol. I'm on parole, I shoot her up and make it home by curfew. Jacket Virgil, hoodie Virgil, sneakers Virgil. Niggas gangsta on instrumentals, I be like heard you. Niggas rich when they snapping Insta. Heard you. You was fly with them stimmies, but we don't fly commercial. You say it's up, we're really up and really murky. Niggas pull up rockin' black, not the chat. We was kids playing whack-a-mole, now it's whack-a-rat. Hit that boy with drums, rock and roll. He won't make it back. I just make a call, wipe his nose. I just came through 4 nail rolls. Well, pray ho. Bro say he heard they want me dead. I'm like, you ain't know. Never caught me lacking in the field. On my tippy toe, stepping on these niggas in Dior. Here I go. Really selling crack rock. Bro, a scammer, he that nigga with a laptop. They say Glock, is it true you keep a black Glock? They say Glock, is it true you always keep a bad thought? I say facts, ain't no kizzy in my raps.
Whenever your father has reached a certain level of success or gotten certain accolades, as his son, you'll always be measured by the accomplishments of your father. Some sons exceed the accomplishments of their fathers. They surpass them by light years. And then, you know, you got other sons where they just don't live up to the example that their father set. Here we have Lil MEECH, son of drug kingpin, Big MEECH.
And, you know, 50 like my second pops, like he like my mentor. You know, like me and him talk every day. He just make sure I'm always in a mind frame of trying to be great and trying to excel and be better than I was last year.
Okay, to say things started off shaky for Lil MEECH would be an understatement. This text right here looks bad. It doesn't look like it's something that Big MEECH would do. It seems like begging and ass kissing, and his father doesn't necessarily have a reputation for that. But I must say, he did bounce back in a major way. Was his video with 50's enemy Slowbucks, right after his dad was seen taking a picture with 50's other enemy, Rick Ross. So this makes Little MEECH look like he's exactly like his dad. He's a disloyal snake. It's in his blood.
And I had this overwhelming thought in my head, and I think like something is telling me to tell y'all or share this message with y'all. Cause I feel like it's somebody out here, or maybe there's a bunch of people out here that need to hear this. And it was like, you thought you were special. You really thought you were special. Who told you you were special? You thought you were special.
Okay, I have to be 100% honest. Up until seeing this video, I was under the belief that Marquise Jackson, a.k.a. Lil 50 or 25 cents, I was under the belief he had no talent at all. Honest to God, I said 50 Post son did not, he didn't inherit any of his father's talent. His father rap, he writes successful TV shows, whatever. And I was like, damn, Shorty didn't get none of his father's talents. But I must take that back today. Yes, he did get 50's talent. It just wasn't the rap talent or the TV writing talent. But the ability to troll, we know 50 is one of the best trolls in our community. This troll job that this kid right here, that wasn't an average troll job. That wasn't a mediocre troll job. That was a professional grade troll job. If nobody has told you, Marquise 25 Cent Jackson, you have a future on this internet in trolling. Last but not least, we have Lil Supreme McGriff, also known as P2 or Kyle. And I want to be the first one to say that he is more like his daddy than you all are giving him credit for. I also think Lil Preem follows more in his father's footsteps in terms of being a hustler than either of the other two. This young fella is a homeowner. His daddy's been in prison for quite some time. Whatever he's running around doing with his little clothes or t-shirts or whatever, jackets, whatever he's got going on, he's doing it by himself. And nobody's really giving this kid credit for being a hustler that he is. He's a little hustler. Now, where he differs from the daddy is, the daddy wasn't known for being mouthy. And with the whole internet thing, he seems to be, inserting himself in other people's things and utilizing the internet to his advantage. And in his defense, I don't know how Preem would have utilized the internet had it been popular in his heyday. Yeah, I know Preem don't like the internet, but I also know Preem don't know how to use the internet. And I hate every single app and program that I don't know how to use, being that I didn't get a cell phone in my hand until 11 years after everybody else. So I take that with a grain of salt.
If I said I was smoking on your mother and your grandfather, I'll be wrong, right? Smoking on your mother and your grandfather.
If you listen to that video Preem put out, the man said he is a master of self-defense. I get it. I'm a strategist. I know it went over a lot of y'all heads, but I don't think he was necessarily disowning his son. I think he was protecting his son, and so was Prince. They were protecting P2 by saying they have nothing to do with what he's saying. The reason they said that was to let 50 know they're not involved, just in case he feels threatened by the little guy running his mouth thinking, hey, Prince is home now. Hey, they might be behind him. I might have to make a move. So now by them separating themselves like, hey, this is just a kid running his mouth, that lets Fifth know he doesn't have anything to worry about coming from their end. So he doesn't have to go on the offensive, because a lot of people play the game that the best defense is offense. So by them letting them know, hey, we're not involved with this. This is just a kid talking. There's no real threat to you, Fifth. So that, in return, would allow Fifth to not feel threatening like he has to bust a move. So it was really a protection play. And you didn't even get that. So what you all may see as an internet clout chaser, I kind of see as a solid little dude who tried to pick up his daddy beef and ride. And his daddy sees it like, I'm not out there to protect you, and the dude you're beefing with is out of your league, son. That's my league. You shouldn't be involving yourself in this. I think that's the general sentiment that Preem has towards this situation.